What's up, guys? Welcome back to Calgary Barbell. We're here today after my first of 3 taper workouts. It's Monday right now. I lift this Saturday, and things are feeling pretty okay. Honestly, just feeling like I expected them to, really. So I came in today, worked up to my squat opener. Had the distinct pleasure of working out with a gentleman from Great Britain. His name's Josh Greenfield. Check him out. He's gonna be taking a shot at the squat world record for sure. I think Dylan got him hitting his opener of 305 kilos today, and it was damned impressive. So yeah, shout out to him, go check him out. Like I said, I worked up to my squat opener. It was 272.5 kilos today, and it was a little bit loose in the bottom, a little bit slow, definitely slower than I would like an opener to move, but all of my experience up to this point tells me to expect things to be a little bit slow on opener day.
The mic is in the shot.
Oh, Dylan.
Can you move it?
No, it must have just slipped. It must be just creeping. It's creeping. It's creeping down as we speak. I think this puts me where I need to be, where I should be, and I think that the game plan that I have in mind, which I'm gonna hold on to for now, is going to be executable. So yeah, worked up, did my squat. I hit 2 sets of 4 at, I think, 227.5 kilos, just some sort of light-ish work. I do find that if I beat myself up just a little bit towards the front of the week, I will often perform better on a session at the end of the week in training. So I'm hoping the same holds for how I'm kind of tapering into this meet. Tomorrow I'll come in and I think I'm doing my bench opener as well as some other baseline volume, and then Wednesday will just be some baseline volume, maybe a pause deadlift just to keep me kind of in the groove, if you want to call it that. Moved on from there, I hit some bench triples at 157.5 kilos. Those moved super well. I am questioning my identity. I don't know who I am, but my squat and my deadlift are kind of like right now, and my bench is really moving. So I don't know, maybe it's just that time. Maybe I've been possessed by somebody who can actually bench press. Moved on from there, took my deadlift opener. That was 342.5 kilos today. It was a little bit sticky off the floor. I managed to hold position much better than I have with a lot of my deadlift singles this block, so I was really happy to see that, to be able to maintain good position, be a little bit more patient off the floor, and just do a better job with keeping it where I need it to be, basically. So the rest of the rep was nice and smooth, and it moved almost like an opener should, so that was good to see. 255 kilos for 1 set of 5 afterwards, and that was the day. Basically, to wrap up this training cycle, this is pretty much the last substantial day. Is this the last training log we're gonna do, Dylan? Yeah, so this will be the last training log before Worlds. Basically, this training block has been super up and down. Bench has been making solid progress pretty much throughout. I've had some really good deadlift days, and I've had some really, really bad deadlift days. And same goes with squat. I think my first or second week in here, I smoked 270, and then I've hit 272 twice now, and it's been kind of not that good. So it's tough. I think with my back and with my hip and, nagging injuries and those kinds of things that tend to happen, lifting is just a bit inconsistent. It's tough for me to make things repeatable when there's so much intensity involved right now. So I'm looking forward to after the meet, to be totally honest with you guys, I'm looking forward to kind of having some lower stress training. And I know I say this every single time I compete, but trying to get this hip thing under control. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of positives from this training cycle, and some rough patches, but I think overall I'm hoping to be able to come out, total my PR, and on a good day, if other competitors don't have their best day, I think it's possible to be on the podium, but I don't know. I mean, I can't control obviously anything that anybody else does, but hopefully I will go out there and have a 9 for 9 day and maybe hit some PRs, and it's really all you can do, right? Plans for after the meet probably are gonna, like I said, include a lower stress period of training, and then my plan is to get into the equipment pretty much straight for about 2 years. I've got a really big goal in that timeline, and a couple of meets that will lead into that. Maybe I can talk a little bit more about that in another video, but I'm looking forward to getting back into the equipped stuff as well. So thanks to everybody who's followed along and sent good vibes and I don't know, subscribed, and hello to everybody who's just getting here and just getting to the channel. For anybody who's wanting to come by or tune in, my competition, or my portion of the competition, is going to be Saturday at 6 p.m. Calgary time, and it's at Rally Point in the volleyball center there. So stop on by, come check out some lifting. And I'm starting to ramble a little bit, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hit like if you liked it, hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.